I suddenly feel a lot smaller. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Moses. But listen, we were just talking about Joe Joyce, a guy you know very well.
Yep.
You know about his engine as well.
Yep.
Do you think his engine could be a factor against Chisora tomorrow night?
You're basically asking a prediction, innit? No, to be honest, I feel like Del Boy's gonna try to go in there, try to blast him out, realise he can't, probably gas out, and I feel like Joyce is gonna get a stoppage. I feel that's kind of the opinion that I'm going with.
I didn't even ask you for a prediction. You
Yeah,
just
I
gave
know,
me one.
but
Come on, Moses.
You kind of just set that one up for me.
I did sort of. Is that kind of where your head's at? Where are your heads at with this one?
Literally the exact same.
Yeah, look, we're all in a similar space with that. I think, again, I've said it time and time again, you know what you're going to get from Chisora. It's not going to be too much different. Not much is going to change. He's not going to pull out no fancy tricks or do anything. I know he's insane. He's going to come out southpaw, but I think we all know quite confidently that he's not. So you know what he's going to get. He's going to just get stuck into you. And Joe being the slightly fresher man, a few less miles on the clock, and was already known for having a strong engine, I think will really come on strong in that back half of the fight.
And another point I would also like to put on, I feel like still Joe Joyce is still very underrated. Reason being is because like Chisora's pointing as well on like Zhang and etc. But Zhang is a he's very explosive and he's very accurate. So even when he dropped Joseph Parker, another great heavyweight as well. So he is a very credible fighter. So it's not a massive issue him losing to someone like Big Bang Zhang, man.
What did we make of Derek Chisora? I don't know if you saw this, that you might have been off stage, but what did we make of Derek Chisora approaching the stage with a Zhilei Zhang mask on? What do we think of that? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
He had the
As I
Zhang
said,
mask.
that's mind games. That's mind games.
Yeah.
Like I said time and time again, every fighter has like this one demon where it's like your style is just trash against them. And I feel like Zhilei Zhang was that demon for Joe Joyce, and I feel like Derek Chisora is trying to use that as mind games going into this fight.
What was your read on that, Fabio?
Yeah, look, it's just standard Derek, isn't it? It doesn't matter who it is or whatever. He's going to find something to poke you with, whether it's the Zhang loss or whatever else. It doesn't matter to him. I don't think he even cares. He's focused on almost us and entertaining us as boxing fans and as the crowd, and wanting to get a cheer from us and wanting to get something from us. You see that on his fight nights as well, is that the crowd and stuff, he performs so much better when there's an elevated noise in the ring.
Well, it's his last fight at the O2. That's what he says. It's your first fight at the O2, Moses.
Mad, isn't it?
It is mad. What did you think of Marius? I mean, I pointed out, I kind of whispered he's got a very big head because I didn't want him to hear me. But look, he has. Look, he can take a whack, right?
He has, and he's a bit flabby around the body, and I'll be looking to exploit them factors tomorrow night.
Is that kind of the plan there? Are you kind of like, are you writing off the head and just thinking, let me just go?
Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, see with headshots, they hurt my hands. So I'll rather go to the body. Do you know what I mean? They hurt my hands. Honestly.
Softer,
There's more fat there.
Look at my knuckles, man. I've got the size of this thing. Do you know what I mean? I still got that from my second fight, and I'm not really trying to have long-term injuries. Do you know what I mean? Like I've been in the gym with Fabio, and I know like he had that hand injury that, do you know what I mean, took him out of this game. I don't really want that to happen to me, so I'm gonna try to exploit the body.
I mean, Fabio, literally, we was looking at him thinking that's the sort of head that you hurt your hand on, right?
Yeah. I think we all said it. Like it's just, all you're gonna do. I think you'll get yourself do yourself more damage hitting him than you probably would hitting him. So yeah, I think aiming to the body is a better choice.
You boys are all in the same gym, aren't you? I mean, what's the vibe like in there?
It's a family setting. It's a very like educational setting as well. Like we have great coaches. They overlook our training, our sparring, literally every single aspect of the sport. And it's amazing to be around. You've got all sorts of great competitors, Anthony Joshua, you name it, they're there. So it's an amazing environment.
Look, it certainly is that. It's amazing what you boys are doing. Back to your fight with Marius Wax. So this is the step up.
Yep.
You get him out of the way. You know, either you go points or you stop him. Either would be good, right? But what do you see in your future beyond that?
So I don't see Marius Wax as a step up, because what's he most known for? Having a good chin. So does that mean that he's technically better? Do you know what I mean? Like I don't think it's a step up. But listen, Frank Warren also said that he wants me to see me do the rounds, and I feel like he's gonna bring a couple more rounds at me. Obviously, my last couple of fights have just been 1 or 2 round jobs. So I do believe it is a good fight for me, but I don't think it's a step up.
can you see this man here in your future, maybe in the next 12 months or so?
Look at
What
him.
do you think?
No, I'll tell you what.
Nothing stops him.
I'll
It
tell you
doesn't
what.
matter.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. So Fraser Clark boxed Marius Wack. I believe it was 2 fights later he boxed Fabio for the British title. Maybe I can be on the same sort of path.
So I've got a fight left, then I'm fucking dropping. I'm dropping that belt. Basically, that's all I've been told. Basically.
So confirm, Fabio Wardley to vacate. British
Vacate in a
title.
fight in a bit. Yeah, in about 1 fight left.
Okay, brilliant stuff.
No,
Love
you know
it.
what? I'm happy. I'm happy with the environment. Like me, Fabio and Aloys, we was having a conversation like 2-3 days ago, literally just outside of boxing. So the vibe, the vibe that we've got in the gym at the minute is popping. I feel like we are all just destined for greatness. I do believe that.